my name is Rachel and today we're going to be talking about Cadburys roses. Do you remember how they used to grow on you? Right, so they've stopped doing, and some years ago I think, to my disgust, they stopped doing the coffee cream. I think their mean little substitute is the truffle. Now I've found that there's only 2 orange creams. Now I like the orange creams and obviously I like the coffee creams, and apart from that not much else. So I was very lucky to be given these. My daughter-in-law is a teacher and it was last day at school yesterday, and I looked after Miley, so she came in to pick Miley up and she gave me the roses and some Ferrero Rocher, and as you can see they've already been opened. I've not had one yet. I've rescued the 2 orange roses from the box so my husband doesn't eat them. He's already started on them. We took Wilson to the vets yesterday because Wilson's got a big old lump, very worrying, big old lump underneath his chin and on the side of his face. And I've had a sleepless night basically when we discovered it, and didn't have much sleep, so I literally last night went to bed at 7:30 and didn't wake up until 6:30 this morning, so I've had 11 hours sleep. So the vet's not sure. They've given him 2 injections. I feel like his face, oh excuse me, I need a drink. His face isn't as swollen now. So the vets wants to see him again tomorrow. Yes, they've said if his face goes down, then you know, cancel the appointment. So fingers crossed. I mean, someone did say to me, maybe he's been stung by a bee, so he's had a really bad reaction. But he had a reaction before, so I think maybe he's a sensitive soul to eardrops, so he had a really bad reaction to that. So maybe, possibly, it's a bee sting. My sister suggested it might be a bee sting as well, but anyway. So I'm in today with Wilson. I did plan to go to Bexley, to Bristol city centre. I did plan to do that, but I thought no, I'll stay with the dog, and so I thought, well, let's just do a little video. Let's tell you about Benidorm. So my husband got back from his stag do on Sunday and he's fine, so he's all right, all in one tact. You know, did get very drunk, I expect, but yeah, nothing shocking happened. He didn't get arrested or anything, you know, wasn't found passed out in a curb or anything. So he got back in one piece, also with his card. And so, because apparently pickpockets are rife, so all that worrying. But anyway, he's back. He's now got a rotten cold, which he probably caught on the plane. No doubt I'm going to get it. So anyway, roses. I went through the box and there's 3 of everything apart from 4. See, my husband, he has started on these, so I can't tell for sure, but there is definitely 3 of everything. And I said to him this morning, so did you have an orange cream out of the roses? And he said no. Now I was so tired yesterday before my 11 hours sleep, I don't think I had one. I'm pretty sure I didn't. So there's only 2 oranges, which makes me want to buy another box and then see, and then write to Cadburys and say, sort it out. Not only have you stopped with the delicious coffee creams, but now you're shortchanging us of orange creams. Now, no, not everyone likes orange creams, and you know, like for instance, I don't like the hazel in caramel. I don't like the golden barrel. I don't like the hazel whirls. I don't like the caramel. And in fact, this roses is, you know, the tin you get at Christmas. That's my tin of choice. But the majority of them, I'm not even that keen on the country fudge. So the signature truffle is okay. The strawberry cream, no, don't like them. They used to be my mum's favourites. But yeah, I wonder why I even bother. I should just buy myself a chocolate orange, shouldn't I? But I am tempted to buy another one of them and see. see how many orange creams they've got in there, because that's disgusting. I did have a friend that hated the orange cream, so I worked with her, and at Christmas, so she'd get the big old tins, she would give me all her orange creams out of the tins. That was lovely. But obviously, distance and everything, I don't see her now, so, you know, I don't have that luxury. I think I was going to cover something else. So, do I feel any better for having 11 hours sleep? Not really, no. I woke up with a bit of a headache, but like I said to my son, he said, oh, you're so lucky. He said, I only had 5 hours sleep last night. But yeah, I don't feel, in fact, I feel a bit spaced out actually. Maybe it's too much sleep. I mean, they say we need 7. I do usually get about 7. They say only fools need 8. So I must be an absolute idiot having 11 hours, but I definitely needed it. So anyway, fingers crossed for Wilson. What else are we going to talk about? Stilts. I want to talk about stilts. Because obviously I went to bed at 7:30 last night. I didn't watch Love Island. And one of the girls, they had the talent competition, and one of the girls was on stilts. And I've never really thought about stilts and that, and it's quite a talent. I mean, I don't like heights, so I would never do stilts, but I just thought to myself, how did she get down? So I've been Googling how people get down stilts. So in case you ever wonder, because painters, they use them as well, don't they? Painters use them. So it's not just circus folk. And apparently all you do is you go up against the wall, and then you lean against the wall with one of the stilts, and they're tied around your legs, and you just untie them and then jump down. So that's how you get out of stilts, apparently. So yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? So another video I might do. I do like Ferrero Rocher, but again, they're one of my husband's favourites. They're not my chocolate of choice, so do let me know what your chocolate of choice is. And yeah, I think we all know mine is coffee and orange after this video. So yeah, let me know what you think about being shortchanged. I mean, I can't swear on the Bible. My husband, he'll be in big trouble if I buy another pack of roses and I find that he's had one of the orange ones. There'll be trouble. But yeah, he come in from work, he's playing table tennis, but before that he took the dog to the vets, and he came in, quick shower, had a sandwich, went a handful of these, so he might by mistake have had an orange cream, but he does say he didn't, so you know, the jury is out. So I need to buy another pack, don't I? I feel like I can see an Asda's van through there, and that would be early because it's not due till tomorrow. So Asda's, right? So I get my Asda's shopping early. I get my Asda's shopping, and I always book it between 12:30 and 1:30. They're always early, but sometimes I think you're lucky that I'm actually in. And they used to phone you and say, oh, I'm going to be early. You know, are you in? And you'd say, oh yeah, I'm in, that's fine. But now they've stopped phoning. So yeah, they better not do that to me, come a day early. I won't be happy, but I can see a green van through the glass there. So yeah, if they're a day early, I won't be pleased. Won't make any difference, I suppose. Poor man's soup. I haven't been making poor man's soup on a Tuesday because the farm near us have got bunnies, and they've got pigs, and they've got goats. And I found out that you can feed them, you're allowed to feed them. So my leftover veg has been going to them. So my husband's really lucked out because he really does love his poor man's soup on a Tuesday. So he's lucked out, but obviously this week, it's Wednesday today, my food shopping is coming tomorrow. So poor man's soup would be tomorrow, but because I had Miley on a Tuesday, well, this is really going on, isn't it? This is going on, this video, I better stop. But yeah, I think I'm a bit hyper because I know I've got 2 of these where I should have 3 of these to eat. And I've had 11 hours sleep. So let me know what your sleeping patterns are like. have you ever had 11 hours sleep? Is it possible? Because I did worry, because I woke up at one time at 5:30, at 12. I woke up at 12:30 and I thought I'd been asleep for hours and hours, and then I thought, oh no, it's only 5 hours, but I felt like I'd been asleep, and I thought, don't tell me I'm going to be wide awake at 2 o'clock, because I've done that before. I've been in bed with flu, and then I've slept the day away, but then been awake all night, having to watch the telly on really low. So of course now I just have earphones in and watch a bit of YouTube, wouldn't I? But anyway, I did think, but no, I slept right through. So yeah, the most I've ever had is, this is fascinating, isn't it? My sleeping patterns. The most I've ever had is 17 hours, apart from having flu, and then I'll just sleep, could be 24 hours, 48 hours, but 17 hours, and that was with jet lag. We come back from Florida, this is years ago, so I was younger. We'd come back from Florida and I was so tired with the jet lag, and I went to bed, and in fact my husband had to wake me up, and I'd been asleep for 17 hours. So we came back from Florida. I remember this, I went in, I put on a machine of washing, went straight to bed, went to sleep. My husband, he's out in the garden, he's doing the garden, you know, what do you call it, mowing the lawn. And that's exactly what he did when he came back from Benidorm. And I did say to him, because obviously he went on this stag do with all these youngsters, the stag being 36, so the average age was they were in their 30s. He went on this stag do, and what was that got to do with anything? I've thought of what else I wanted to say. So he went on the stag do, and on the stag do was Wilson, my dog's mother's daddy, Wilson's sister's daddy, and Wilson's dad's daddy. And I said, make sure you get a photo. Never. He had all that time to, and also then he tells me that a lot of them on the stag do were farmers, and one indeed just bought a farm and whatever. And I said to him, did you ask if we can use our metal detector around their fields? And he went, oh no, I knew. I said that because I said that would have been a perfect opportunity to have asked. So 2, he let me down. He let me down there. Also, did he bring me back a gift? No, he didn't. I'm just going to show you what he brought himself while he was away. Should have had that here, shouldn't I? He bought the key ring. It's got keep calm, go to Benidorm, and then a picture of 4 of them. They're that's the stag and 3 guys that he works with. Or 2 guys, no, 3 guys. Oh, the stag plus 2 plus him, right? So he bought a key ring. I said, so all these, they're in their 30s, you know, most of them have got young families and that. I said, did you go in the duty free on the way back? Because obviously no gift. Did you go in the duty free on the way back? He went, oh, we were all so tired. I went, well, did the youngsters not go in the duty free? You know, well, their wives have been at home looking after the children while they've been on a jolly for 4 days in Benidorm. Did they not go in there and get their, because the only time he's ever bought me anything was the stag do, and that was in Scotland. And he bought me a lovely cashmere scarf, but that was because he was with my brother-in-law, and my brother-in-law's got good taste, and he bought his wife a cashmere scarf, and he even got me a perfect colour, winter white, my favourite, and I've still got that to this day. But not that, you know, but I did think that maybe, you know, and he, oh no, we were so tired, we were too tired to go in the duty free, get a present. But yeah, I thought that would have gone a long way for the poor girls that have been at home with their children, because I don't think when we were younger, I don't think I'd have been too happy for my husband to have sodded off, left me with a couple of kids while he's on a jolly for 4 days in Benidorm. So anyway, yeah, that's it. So roses, only 2 oranges allegedly, which I think is really bad, and that. No present from Benidorm, but he came back in one piece, so that's good. Oh, and pub quiz. We went to a pub quiz. We've lived here for 3 years, and we always felt that this would be, we would never have gone to a pub quiz where we used to live. One, all the pubs had closed, and any pubs that were there were quite rough and whatever, so we never went to pubs there. But we sort of have always thought, yeah, this is the sort of place, pub quizzes. So we went to a pub quiz, and there was only 3 other couples there at the pub quiz, so 4 tables, and so hard. It was so hard. There only being 2 of us, so guess who come last? We come last. But the pub quiz bloke, the one that ran it, he had a book, pub quiz. Right, so big old book. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get that book, and I'm going to start revising it, because I don't want to be 4th next time we go. I want to be at least 3rd, and we need to think of a pub quiz name, because we just called ourselves Pete and Rachel, and so we need a name. So yeah, so if you've got any good ideas for a name, and I think that's it. So yeah, I'm going to get this book, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be, because that was the other thing in them, because I did think, I've been to pub quizzes before, mainly on holiday, and there's always like different sections. So you get general knowledge, you get news, you get music, you might get films. And I thought, I'm not bad on music, films, not great on general knowledge, but books I'm normally good on. But there was nothing like that. It was just out of a book. So I'm going to get this pub quiz book and, you know, sharpen up my general knowledge, and obviously, hopefully, have a bit of a photographic memory and memorise some of these questions, because they were hard. There was 30 questions and we got 21, which I'm amazed at, because a lot of them we guessed. But yeah, so I don't want to be last next time. I don't think we're going next week, because he says he's got table tennis, and obviously depending what the dog's like as well, I'm not going to go and leave my dog, you know, for a stupid pub quiz if he's not well. But fingers crossed he's all right, and it is something as stupid as an allergy or a bee sting. So obviously the other night when I didn't sleep, I was thinking the worst. And that's it from me. As always, thanks to all new subscribers, and have a lovely rest of your week. And thank you for subscribing. To anyone that's ever commented or liked the video, I do appreciate it. And I'll be back soon, hopefully with good news about Wilson. So thanks all for watching. Bye.